I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Before we jump into this video, I want to ask you guys, smash a like button for me, subscribe to the channel, jump in right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin bounced. The most possible bullish scenario that could have happened with Bitcoin. Pullback, support bounce, pullback, support bounce. Here we are. Our measured move, we talked about it yesterday. Yesterday's video, 47,341. We're not there yet. Bitcoin keeps pushing higher. There's some negative news coming out in crypto that a lot of people are worried are going to shake the market. So we're going to cover that in this video. I've got some setups for you guys to trade in this video. We've had some amazing setup results in previous YouTube videos we're going to talk about as well. Bitcoin. 12-hour chart. Reminder, I'm giving away $500 in Bitcoin in 5 days. All you have to do for a chance to win, subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Boom, free Bitcoin. Let's go. This bullish scenario, like I said, man, this thing pulled back the most bullish bounce. Like this, the bulls bought this up. Still, if it happens, if you get this opportunity to move to buy Bitcoin at 40,500, that's a huge buy opportunity, right? May not happen. Now, Bitcoin has been, again, steadily just working higher, flipping previous. See this resistance flipped as support. Bulls jumped in and bought it up. Now, some negative news just came out. Bitcoin's price hasn't dumped. Will it is the question. So if you look at this Bitcoin 4-hour chart, one of the most important ideas that I want you guys to understand is, so you got your rising wedge, 68% chance this breaks to the downside, okay? But on the right side of rounded bottoms, cup and handles, inverse head and shoulders, these patterns don't respect the probabilities as much. I mean, you get rising wedges that break out higher more of the time than you normally would, right? It's a really bullish situation if you get a bullish breakout of a rising wedge, right? Because it goes into parabolic move. I'll get 5 or 7 DMs about possible bearish divergence, and the bulls just keep buying it up. Like when the market's super bullish, the bulls just keep buying up the pullbacks. It's important to understand, like, you have this Bitcoin's like super overbought, or, you know, is there a double top on the RSI? And then next thing you know, bulls just keep pushing higher. So it's almost just like Bitcoin just keeps defying the probabilities, right? Or any crypto where you see this. Go back in any chart that you have and start charting rising. Here's one here as an example, right? And we talked about this idea. This was a rising wedge. This thing broke higher, right? Got this big move. This rising wedge broke lower, but now here we are, another rising wedge. Okay, so break to the downside. Measured move is going to be down here. That's a buying idea at 40,500. It's a Bitcoin 5-minute chart. You know, Bitcoin was in this rising channel and then broke to the downside, trending lower, right? Well, this is a falling wedge, 68% chance, broke to the upside, and then rising wedge. Now this broke lower. Now the question is, are you going to get a bearish retest here and downside continuation? So it really comes down to this. And you don't want to get stuck on a 5-minute chart, right? But if you get a bearish retest of this level, you're looking for some downside. But I mean, the bulls have been showing up and buying these moves up quickly. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person said, changed my life, man, never in my wildest dreams. This person reached out and was very thankful, so I appreciate all these DMs. This person, it really touched me, said, I want to hug you because I'm making profitable trades for the first time in my life. Thanks to you, I can afford my treatment for cerebral palsy and a long and healthy life. So he just reached out and said, you know, thank you for giving him this gift of knowledge. And that's what this is about for me. That's why I make these videos every day, just to make sure you guys stay updated. And he joined the trading group. Best decision I've ever made in my life. When I started the group, I could barely tell what red and green candles were. Now my portfolio is up 24,000%. So, I mean, just think about it. You start with $10,000. Next thing you know, you have $2.4 million. Remember, this is the biggest financial opportunity of our lifetimes. We have to make it count. I can help you. I'll make sure you're in the best, most profitable trading setups daily. I've got some setups for you at the end of the video. Right now, if you go to the website, cryptorev.net, pay with cryptocurrency, you get 50% off if you pay for 6 months or if you pay for the year. With the year, you get an additional month for free. If you do want to pay with a card month to month, there is a monthly credit card option. If you look in the description of this video, there's a link to take you directly to the website. 10,000 people saw this. This was our Reef setup. Reef has all this news coming. And sure enough, 30%, 33% gains after Reef's breakout. Reef has a debit card coming in September, end of September, NFT baskets, a mobile app. I posted this Boston setup earlier today on Twitter. Make sure to follow me there, cryptobtc_Chris. And in 9 minutes later, boom, 15% gains. That easy. These setups I'm going to go over in a second. They're going to be longer term setups. Bitcoin dominance. This is important. If this continues higher, Bitcoin essentially steals the show. Remember, these altcoins, when this thing trends lower, the altcoins see exponential gains compared to Bitcoin, right? When this is trending lower, it's so easy. Altcoin money just flows in your bags. So Tether came out with this assurance report. They just released it. Basically, there is a governing body, Cayman, which is located in the Cayman Islands, said, hey, Tether's good to go. So, I mean, someone made fun that it's laughable that they got audited by an agency in the Cayman Islands, but for what it's worth, Tether's assurance report looked good. BolsaDX link is in the description. Supports the channel. All you need is an email address to use BolsaDX. If you look at BolsaDX, right, over here you have to go to adjust it and change it to English, right? And then it looks just like Binance, runs on the back end of Binance Cloud. Binance still holds the crypto, right? No brainer. BolsaDX, check it out. Some of the news today was about a $50 billion defense spending bill or amendment that killed the Bitcoin-friendly legislation. And so a lot of people were worried, how is this going to affect the price of the market? I mean, this doesn't dump the price of Bitcoin. Bitcoin's super strong. Check this out. Look at that dump we were worried about earlier. Boom. V-shaped recovery. What is happening here? What is happening? All these longs get wrecked, get stopped out. You get all these fake outs, bull traps, bear traps. Look at this price action. Whipsaw pattern. Over leveraged, longs and short, total wreckage. This market is crazy. Let's go. U.S. lawmakers behind the crypto amendments to infrastructure bill, they introduced a compromise, right? And so the compromise amendment could still be added through a unanimous consent request, provided no senators object. Well, guess what? One senator objected. So this crucial crypto amendment fails in the U.S. Senate. Here's who killed it. And this kind of goes into detail, talking about that whole situation. But not amazing news. $50 billion defense spending amendment kills a Bitcoin-friendly legislation. Not amazing for crypto. What it essentially would do is just be a bunch more paperwork. I mean, there's just a lot of IRS reporting that would take place, and it's going to be tough. IRS reporting on who's staking on Ethereum. Right? U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen is in hot water because she received $7.2 million in speaking fees just from Citibank and the Citadel hedge fund. We knew this. I mean, she did a bunch of speaking arrangements at banks. She got $7.2 million. I mean, let's face it. Banks want to pad her pockets, keep her pockets full, and she's going to take care of them. And that's just welcome to politics. ADA. Can ADA follow Ethereum? Litecoin took off today, right? Had huge gains. Nice upside for Ethereum. Now it's ADA next. The breakout level is here, right? You got this huge double bottom. Looks very similar to Ethereum. If the price action breaks out here, you're looking for considerable upside for ADA. If you get a pullback to this level, potentially this level here, you buy the pullback and look for more upside. As always, everything is Bitcoin dependent, and ADA's seen tremendous upside without any real pullback yet. Can ADA follow ETH? ETH banged our ETH setup I shared with you guys, killed it. DEXE on Binance. So by the breakout of this falling wedge, I mean, this thing, you could see a situation where this thing just breaks higher. 68% chance this breaks higher, flags again, right? Then breaks higher, flags again. Okay, there's some potential upside here. And so getting a pullback to this support bounce, this falling wedge breaking out to the upside, keep an eye on this crypto. INJ. So this like parabolic price rise. All right, so I'd like to see some type of pullback and support retest. So you see this huge block right here. So this is where all the support's at, right? So if you got a pullback to this level, right, it would be a retest of all this previous support, and that would give you a great buy-in opportunity. Maybe there's a trend line coming in here somewhere. Potentially right here would be a good buying opportunity, right? You're buying the move to support, and you're looking for the bounce. So rechart these, get Tradingview. Bitcoin dominance pulls back, like these altcoins have a lot of upside. When Bitcoin stops moving, the money's going to flow into the altcoins, right? When Bitcoin just consolidates and does nothing. A lot of times it happens on the weekends, right? Like Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Bitcoin doesn't do anything. Altcoins take off. This is a midterm hold idea, but it's already mooning. So you want to wait on this, right? This is FTT is the exchange token for the FTX exchange. It's available on Binance. I believe you can also trade on Bolsa DX. Remember, if you want to trade all the Binance coins, go to Bolsa DX, and the link is in the description. This thing has already had tremendous upside, and so you want to get in on a pullback. This would be a really good entry. This would be potentially your best entry, right? But a move up here to $62 is in the cards, right? So any type of support retest here is going to have some upside. And then later on down the line, and it might be a month or two, right, when this area breaks out, right, above all-time high, it's price discovery. Right, you just have to think with all the exchange shakeups that have been taking place. This is see some increased use cases. And if you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.